Welcome back everyone. Today on the channel I will be going over my review of the Salomon XA water filter that works with your hydration flask. First of all, a little bit of background. My last filtration system I use is the Sawyer Mini, and you can attach it to the little bag here. You can filter it out. The screws on the end of the bag. You fill this with water, squeeze it out through the membrane. And this has been a great water filter for me. The only problem with this water filter is that it comes in two separate parts. This filters out thousands of liters of water. So it gets rid of protozoa, bacteria, but it doesn't get rid of any viruses and it doesn't get rid of any heavy metals. So just keep that in mind when you buy a water filter. There are special types of water filter that will get rid of those things. But as far as regular mountain stream water, something like this works fantastic. My only other gripe with this, if it were a gripe, is that the flow rate is quite slow. What you need to do is fill up the flask or a compatible water bottle, fill it with stream water, put this on the end, squeeze this, the water that comes from this, into your other bottle, unless you want to drink it straight from this. So that's a two-step process, which can be a little bit time consuming. I'm in no rush usually when I'm out there, but it's just something to consider. Over the last year, I've been trying to get my hands on one of these XA flasks by Salomon. They are actually made by Hydrapak, which also makes these things, the soft flasks, and it makes the Salomon soft flask. Just rebrand it as a Salomon product. These are the same type of water filter as the Sawyer, but what is of great benefit to me for something like this is that you can take this, put it on top of your existing soft flask. Now, they need to be late 2020 models or older. They are a 42 millimeter diameter opening with a certain type of thread. Anything late 2020 or above, the Salomon flask or a Hydro flask, it works. If you see some of the complaints on the internet about people not liking these filters, it's because they have old flasks that are not compatible. It's not a cool move, but oh well. Now all you have to do for this system is fill your flask from the stream, take your filter cap, works just like a regular cap for one of these soft flasks, pop it on the top, screw it down, and head out. Now if you want, you can turn this upside down. You have to pinch this little bit of a valve on the end and squeeze this out to fill another water bottle. Or if you have the cash flow to get the extra water flow, sorry you guys, you can buy two of these filters. They are $40 Canadian each, so they are not inexpensive. But they will filter 1,500 liters of water, which is going to last you a long time. Salomon recommends replacing these after 1 year. You probably could push it as long as you're not filtering out really turbid water. Overall, I like this system a lot better. I'll still keep my Sawyer Mini-Squeeze in my pack as a backup. This is going to be my go-to system from now on. It filters out a little bit quicker on the trail than my Sawyer Mini-Squeeze. I know the Katadyn water filter system works great as well. I've had zero issues with my soft flasks with leaking for the last 3 years. I prefer to have a system like this. It works well for me. Again, scoop up the water from a stream or lake quickly, screw the top on the flask, and then you can head off. If you're interested, I have an entire video on why I use soft flasks for running, and I'll link it in the description below. I'm going to throw it back to you. If you have one of these Salomon XA filters or other type of filter system, what do you prefer to use? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Stay safe on the trail. Make sure you filter that water. Doesn't matter where it comes from. Have yourself a great rest of your day.